Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we are just going to have some food this morning, and I've got to put some things away, of course. But let's just have some dried meat here. We probably have some pumpkin on us. That helps quite a bit. Let's just drink some water here. And we are out of water, and that's okay. Um, I do want to put the meat over here on the hook. We're going to have that drying up for us. This we can probably just turn it off at some point, like, when we have water, or we can just let it run. It's not that big of a deal. One piece of coal is not a deal breaker. Okay, let's put you away in there. We have some Kevlar, which is nice because we didn't have any of that for the longest of time. Let's just put you guys away in here. I don't know why there's dry bricks in there. Probably because it was just like a drop all, catch all crate at some point, kind of like that one is now. But that's okay. We are going to manage. We are going to get everything done that we need to get done, hopefully. And let's just drop these planks down here into one of these because, we don't need them on us right away. Let's get back up here. I did delete the doorway here because I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to craft this pillar here. I know that it's not going to be exactly where I need it to be, but I cannot get a pillar to go on the outside of this. So we're just going to have to make do with what we can do for now. I still need to change these guys up a bit up here, these ceiling pieces, because they are going in the wrong direction. Again, not a deal breaker at the moment because we've just got so much else going on right now that it's very important for us to make sure that we have what we need to get done actually done. I'm going to craft some plank stands because I want to be able to craft a few more planks than necessary, just to have them. I'm just going to throw sticks in there as I get them because this morning I want to head out. I want to head out. I'm going to have to check mark a bunch of these towns, but I kind of want to head out over here, maybe up here, and see if Mike is up here because I think this is a location where he is potentially. And we'll just kind of, you know, loot the towns and see how it goes from there. We need some tech guys to open up the loom, and then we're going to head up and get the bigger backpack, which in turns gives us a little more carrying capability for weight. We have two spears that are one's half broken and the other is completely full, but I don't want to just throw them out and craft the steel ones, even though we can. Um, I still don't want to do that right now. So we're just going to head out this morning and I'll meet you guys when we get to a town. Okay, so we're making it very, very close to the next town. I do want to just have a little look in here and see what's going on because I think that's the truck down there. And if it is, I really want that truck. I don't expect to get it today because, that's a lot of resources. But having it, knowing where it is, would just be lovely. We could always, figure out what we need as far as loot to be able to bring down here to get it repaired because you do have to repair it. This looks like a building Mike could potentially be in. Could he be here as well? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Everything in this one town. I don't foresee that being an option, but you never know. I mean, there is an option that or possibility that he could be here. If my audio quality, guys, is horrible today, I do apologize. I ended up getting a new headset and it is not picking up properly on the um, Yeti microphone that I do use most of the time. Um, so there was a video out on Monday, and I'm recording this one directly after that one. Um, so the sound quality may not be the greatest. Michael's not in there, by the way, guys. I did go back there and just check, but he is not in there at all right now. And that's okay. There's other options and other places that we can go kind of look for him. Let's just grab everything. We're not going to leave anything behind today, guys. We're going to grab as much stuff as we can possibly grab because I really need things to sell to the trader, if nothing else. and that's okay. We will manage to take as much stuff as we can. I don't need that. I don't need the stone necessarily, but I do want to grab as much good loot and useful loot as I can grab. Nothing in the bathtub. Kevlar and cables. That's lovely. Any first aid? No. Well, sorta. We'll throw away the corn seed. We're not desperate for those. And then we're going to head outside in just a minute and try to put everything away after we search the fridge here. Or the kitchen, sorry. Can I grab that can? I can. Let's just leave the seeds behind today. We don't need seeds unless it's an onion or a potato seed. And in that case, we definitely would need those. Okay, let's head out because we can't grab any more nails or anything. We're going to leave that behind as well. But let's head back out to the ATV. Come on, if we can get out the door, that would work much, much better. If we can get out the door, we're going to start putting larger items in here because, of course, they do take up the most space. And then over here, we're going to put some smaller items until we run out of room. And the can go in there. I see you over there just sneaking over. Don't try to kill me. Prefer if you didn't. Okay. An ore, that's nice. We do need those. Just put you away in there. We do need to go down to the cave and see if there's any extra loot down there that we can grab. Like I'm sure that there are some ores and things down there we can grab. I do need the nails. I'm going to leave the bark chips behind. And then the piece of coal, I think, was over here. I'm going to grab it as well. Let's just head up here. Now that we know where the truck is, guys, we need to head over there and kind of see what type of stuff we need to get it going. And if we have anything, we could just drop it off in there. That would be nice also. We wouldn't need to bring nearly as much stuff down when we came to actually get it repaired. Okay, let's just grab the egg. Let's search you. Take the screws. We don't have a lot of those at the base. We have some, but we don't have a ton of them. And we're going to need them for glass work. And I have decided, guys, that I do want to do some glass work on the base. I don't necessarily want to do a full, complete glass base, but I do want to do some glass work. Okay, so let's just throw you, and you in there. Smaller items right in here. Let's move on down to the next location. And then hopefully we can get another couple of towns looted today. Would be very nice. So we need mechanical, iron, steel, and plastic. Okay, we probably have the plastic. I know we have the iron. We don't have the steel ingots just yet. And we don't have any mechanical parts right away. Could probably craft those, the mechanical parts. They're not that big of a deal to get. Just grabbing all the food also. Don't forget, guys, when you see these grills, barbecue grills over on these boxes, that the boxes are also lootable. So don't forget that. Okay, let's grab that. And you as well. If we could find some watermelon or something like that would be nice because we do need a little bit of hydration. We're not like dehydrated or anything, but some would be nice to have. Search the first aid kits over here. Nice. We found 2 more of those. Guys, I'm leaving the potato paste behind. It's not something we use a lot of. And I don't think we actually need it today either. I mean, we're inside most of the day and most of the time anyway. So it's not like it's something we're desperate for. Small items in here. You and you. Large items in here. Nice. I need to get out another spear because you never know. Could be some gas over here, which I'm going to grab because we are going to need it. And search back here. Biofuel is lovely. Didn't have any of that yet that I can remember picking up anyway. Anything at all over here? Nothing. Anything here? The coal, I'm going to grab that. Bones. Nothing on the... Is there socks on the bed or is that just... I don't know. Ooh, another tech page. Lovely. Exactly what we were looking for, guys. Let's grab you, and you're empty as well. Okay, let's go in this larger house over here. I think this one is 2-story. Let's get in here. Let's search you. Let's turn on our headlight because it does help quite a bit because it is so dark in here. There's a guy back there. I know that they can open doors and I'm not safe just from shutting a door, guys. I get it. I don't like the fact that they can open doors, but I understand it. They have hands. They should be able to learn how to open a door. Okay, let's grab you. Lots and lots and lots of loot today, which is good. We need it. A lot of things hopefully will stack as well because we don't have a ton of room. We're not unlimited on space. Okay, you cannot go with us. Let's just eat you. Don't need you. The seeds I don't need. You're nice. Let's eat you. Let's see if we can grab that piece of bacon. That's a lot of food. Let's just put the spoiled food away. We don't need that. And it's pretty heavy as well. I'm surprised by the weight of that. Okay, let's put you guys away over here. I will put the gas cans in the back of the ATV in this crate. But for now, I'm just going to throw them in there. Okay, we are completely full in there. Let's put you guys away in there. Let's get the rest of the cables. They were in this shelf, I think. They're actually called electrical wire or something like that. But I do want to grab it. Let's get the mechanical parts, electrical parts. Lovely. Not complaining about that type of loot at all. We have enough eggs. I'm not going to worry about those too much. Hey there. I think when they come inside, they're broken. You know, it doesn't bother me, but I would like to see that fixed for sure. Okay, so let's just grab the ATV and put the things in there. Should we pull a bit closer? I think so. Maybe we'll, you know, come over here and then circle around and figure out how to get back out of here without getting stuck. Okay, that would be nice. Let's grab this. Let's just check out here in this barrel. Oh, this is not a barrel. In this recycling bin, which is nice. Getting some electrical parts from that was not bad. Okay, nice loot in the car. Put all of that away in there. Some corn here. Let's just harvest that. I think we only have these 2 locations left to search. I'm going to grab those first aid kits for sure. The meat, we'll take it. Not that big of a deal. I'm just going to take the glass from here. I'm not going to take any more eggs. I think we have enough of those. Okay, let's get in here. I'll take the can because I would like to start crafting the better quality food very soon. I'm going to eat the melon, the watermelon, half. My husband loves watermelon, guys. He is absolutely loving this time of year. Ooh, another tech page because of the amount of watermelon that we are buying. It's just insane. He's eaten an entire watermelon in a week. Probably less than a week. He loves it. I don't like watermelon. I will eat a bite or 2 now and then. Just not my thing. I much prefer cantaloupe. if you're familiar with that term. That's what we call it here. I've heard mushmelon. I've heard different types of um, words used for the same melon. It is still a melon. Let's just have some food. Do we need anything from here? We are overweight, not by a ton though. Let's see what we can toss out. The clay can go. We don't need that. I mean, we need it, but we don't necessarily need it. We can definitely toss it out for something a little bit better. And not being overweight is much better than that. Okay, lovely. 2 tech pages from this town. That is great. Very happy about that for sure. Let's just put all this stuff in the ATV. And we still have room and stuff will still stack. So we're going to try to head over to another town potentially. And I think that is lovely. There was some biofuel in there. Let's just see if we can put you and you and you up here and save some space. Like that. Very nice. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to mark the truck on the map here. Just because we desperately need to do that. I don't think I can create a map marker while being on the ATV. Come on. Why can I not create a marker there? Okay. Big red exclamation point truck. Add a marker there. And hopefully that will show up great on the map. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to head down this road and then we're going to go over to this little area and see if Mike is potentially there. I know there's a trader up here, but I'm not too worried about going there. Okay, guys, I fully intended to just drive past this location, but this town, per se, is only one building. So let's just get in here and see what we can grab in this area. Should be fairly quick to be able to loot this location, hopefully anyway. We're not going to grab the bark chips because we don't need those. Let's take you guys. I'm definitely going to grab this stuff because we did turn all of our bones into bone shards. I don't know if I showed that to you guys, but we did do that just because I need to start crafting some bone arrows. And I fully intended to do that before we head out and do some crocodile killing. Hopefully we can kill those guys. I'm just going to grab you. The splint is very large. Never going to pass up on bandages, guys. Never, ever, ever skip out on those. The fridge, potato seed. I said I would grab those. Do I need any food? Like, we're overran with food. Probably, other than the melon, probably nothing in here that we absolutely have to have. I'll take the biofuel. That's lovely. Okay, let's just get upstairs because we have searched all of this. And there's not a lot going on up here, and that's okay. Some rope. And more rope. Okay. So let's just get out of here. Okay, let's go through the back door to get out of here. And then let's head over here and loot this little area as well because there could potentially be some great loot in here, just like that. I'll grab you, and I'll leave the dry brick behind. It's super large and heavy and yucky. Take all of you guys. I'm going to trade the rope for the wire. Don't need you or you. Lovely. I did have to put some gas in the ATV. It did run out, so I did stop and do that. But now we're going to head on over to the next town as soon as I drop off this loot, that is. You and you can go in here. I think I had glass in there in the past. Yes, I did. So these smaller items, let's just see what we can shove in here. A lot of these smaller items can go in here. Okay, so that was lovely. And we'll just put these small items in there. We're going to head on over to the next town and see if we can find Mike. Hopefully we can. Okay, we are coming upon the next town. This looks like an old school town from way back in the day. Let's just get out a spear because I'm sure it's going to be covered with some infected. Couple down there. Let's just have a little look around in here. You and you. Let's take you and you. Can we search the box underneath? I don't think we can. Well, at least we did find some gas to recover or to replace the gas that we did use. Take the dry brick if we have the ability and the room for it. Meat, we'll just grab that as well. Okay, guys, look who we have decided to stumble upon today. We need to get this guy like ASAP. We need to get him healed up. We need to get him doing some work for us. I am super, super, super excited about this. I thought I remember seeing a Vambi out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab Mike, but we are going to grab him and just throw him on the ATV. I think we can throw him on there. But we're going to carry him at least back home, and we'll place him in our bed for a while just because we don't have a bed for him. We don't have his buildings prepared or anything like that. And I do not want to just leave him here. So I'm just going to toss him on the ATV, and we're going to head home when we get this town looted anyway. Come on, can we please just get him over here without getting attacked? I would be seriously okay with that. Okay, like how do I just drop Mike? Do I just do like that? Place him right beside the ATV? Because we are definitely taking him home with us. Okay, let's just throw the loot that we did get in here as well. I'm sure that some of that will stack in other locations, but that's okay. Let's just get in here and see if we can get this place looted as well. Take all of that. We'll take all of that as well. It's raining, so Mike's going to get wet. At least he was indoors in the past before we took him out and laid him in the street. Take the gas because we need it. Ooh, a tech page. Lovely. We have 3 tech pages today, plus Mike. And you know what? I am not complaining. We are doing great today. This is our best day yet. I don't think we've had another day where we have been this productive. Maybe since the last time we got Mike. That is, anyway. Hey there, kind sir. I said kind sir, not like mean evil sir. Okay, so let's just get over here and get in here and loot as much as we can. Take as much as we can as well. Oh, we're going to be super, super heavy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab Mike. No, we're not. We're just going to run it. We can do this. We can do this. I have faith in us. Okay, let's put these items away in here. We're going to get back down here. We're going to get this looted, and we are going to get home. Oh, dear, this is a large area. We might not be able to finish this place up. This is not good. Okay, let's grab you and you. Anything obvious in here? Nothing obvious. We're going to do this a little bit quicker than we have been going, guys, because we want to at least get this place done. I'll take the bones. I don't need the eggs. We are completely full on food. We don't need any more of it anyway. So there's at least 2 more buildings here. Come on. Quit throwing stones at me. Let's pick him up, or harvest his body anyway. I'm going to grab you and you. We might have to throw some of the food out because we can't really carry anything because we're so full of food. Search you. Oh dear. We're getting very, very heavy now. I'm going to eat you because we need the hydration. We didn't bring any water with us. I'll take you for now, and I'll take the oil can permanently because I am not leaving that thing behind. Those are so difficult to craft in the very beginning. So you really, or at least I really rely on just finding those. Let's see what else we can toss in here. I don't think anything else will go in there. Let's just shove all of this stuff in here. Most of this should stack in here, with the exceptions of these ores. So you and you probably will stack in here as well. You will. Lovely. We only have one more location. And again, if you notice our weight, guys, we are super, super heavy already. It's mostly just because we have a ton of food on us. That's the biggest thing right now. We just have too much food. Come on. I don't know where he went, but I guess I can harvest him through the wall. First aid kit. That was nice. Okay, so let's just get in here and grab anything that is not food at the moment. I say that while I'm shoving a watermelon in my mouth. Okay, you and you. All of that stacks. There's no more first aid there. That's okay. Search you and you. Very, very nice day, guys. I'm super excited about this day. Definitely excited about it. It's been one of the better days, of course. We did see the truck. We know where it is. We didn't get the truck. We have Mike. We're bringing Mike home with us. We found 3 tech pages so far. Probably not going to find any more here. That's okay also. Not a big deal. Can I grab you and you and not be overweight? Because that would just be so nice. Are we overweight now? We're not. Very lovely. You're empty and so are you. Okay, guys, we ended up getting this town looted as well. Plus we have Mike, and we're going to get home and get him at least put somewhere. I don't know where we're going to put him, but we're going to put him somewhere. I'm going to throw you out, and you out, and you out, because I think that will reduce our weight quite a bit. Didn't necessarily need the stone. I didn't really need the cucumber or the corn or whatever it was I harvested. However, I do want to just grab it and, bring it home. Do the best we can with what we're given here. Probably don't even need to bring that home. We have a ton of that at the base. I'll put you in there. Any of this other stuff, will it fit? It won't. That's okay. We're just going to shove it all back here. Okay, we have a can extra on us, and that's okay also. But we're going to get home, guys. We are going to get Mike, and we are going home. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and end this one here, guys. I am going to get Mike, get him home, get our loot sorted, put Mike on a bed. If it's our bed, that's okay. But we definitely, desperately need to start working on his house, his town center, all of the buildings that he needs so that we're able to get him, going and get him taken care of. I think we need to go this direction, maybe. I don't know, guys. We're going to figure it out, though. We do need to go this direction. Okay, we have a long drive to get home, guys. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.